Achieving balance, chemistry's impact on neurotransmitter homeostasis. Achieving balance, chemistry's impact on neurotransmitter homeostasis. The intricate workings of the human brain have captivated scientists and researchers for centuries. Among the myriad factors that contribute to the functioning of the brain, the role of chemistry, particularly in maintaining neurotransmitter homeostasis, is of paramount importance. Neurotransmitters are the messengers of the brain, enabling communication between neurons and facilitating various physiological and cognitive processes. Achieving a delicate balance of these chemical messengers is crucial for overall brain health and functionality. Neurotransmitters, the brain's messengers. Neurotransmitters are a diverse group of chemicals that transmit signals across synapses, the junctions between nerve cells or neurons. These chemical messengers play a pivotal role in regulating a wide range of functions, including mood, cognition, behavior, and even bodily functions such as heart rate and digestion. Imbalances in neurotransmitter levels have been linked to various neurological and psychiatric disorders, underscoring the importance of maintaining their equilibrium. Several key neurotransmitters are vital for the brain's optimal functioning. 1. Dopamine, often dubbed the feel-good neurotransmitter. Dopamine is associated with pleasure, reward, and motivation. It plays a role in addiction, mood regulation, and motor control. 2. Serotonin. Serotonin contributes to mood regulation, sleep, and appetite. It is commonly associated with feelings of well-being and happiness. 3. Gamma-aminobutyric acid, GABA. GABA is an inhibitory neurotransmitter that helps regulate anxiety, stress, and overall neuronal excitability. 4. Glutamate. As the main excitatory neurotransmitter, glutamate is involved in learning, memory, and cognitive functions. 5. Norepinephrine. This neurotransmitter is crucial for the fight or flight response, alertness, and focus. Maintaining neurotransmitter homeostasis. Neurotransmitter levels are carefully regulated by a complex interplay of factors to ensure their proper functioning and prevent detrimental imbalances. This regulation, known as neurotransmitter homeostasis, involves a multitude of mechanisms that govern neurotransmitter synthesis, release, reuptake, and degradation. Synthesis. The process of neurotransmitter synthesis begins with the availability of precursors, which are chemicals that serve as building blocks. For instance, the amino acid tryptophan is a precursor for serotonin, while tyrosine is a precursor for dopamine and norepinephrine. Adequate intake of these precursor molecules through diet is essential for maintaining healthy neurotransmitter levels. Release and reuptake. Neurons communicate through synapses, where neurotransmitters are released from the presynaptic neuron and bind to receptors on the postsynaptic neuron. After transmission, excess neurotransmitters are cleared from the synapse to prevent continuous signaling. Reuptake transporters, specialized proteins, actively reabsorb neurotransmitters into the presynaptic neuron, recycling them for future use. Selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, SERIs, a class of antidepressant medications, target this process to increase serotonin availability in the synapse. Degradation. Enzymes play a vital role in breaking down neurotransmitters after they have fulfilled their signaling purpose. Monoamine oxidase, MAO, is an enzyme responsible for the breakdown of dopamine, serotonin, and norepinephrine. Dysregulation of these enzymes can lead to an imbalance of neurotransmitter levels and contribute to various mental health disorders. The role of chemistry. Chemistry is fundamental to neurotransmitter homeostasis, influencing every step of the process. Proper neurotransmitter synthesis relies on the availability of specific chemical precursors. A balanced diet that provides the necessary amino acids and nutrients is essential for supporting neurotransmitter production. For example, tryptophan-rich foods such as turkey, eggs, and nuts contribute to serotonin synthesis. Chemical reactions within neurons facilitate neurotransmitter release. When an action potential travels down a neuron, it triggers the opening of voltage-gated calcium channels. Calcium influx into the neuron prompts synaptic vesicles containing neurotransmitters to fuse with the cell membrane, releasing the neurotransmitters into the synapse. This intricate process relies on the precise interaction of chemicals to ensure accurate and timely signaling. Reuptake of neurotransmitters involves the interaction of transport proteins with neurotransmitter molecules. These proteins possess specific binding sites that recognize neurotransmitters and transport them back into the presynaptic neuron. The design of these transporters and their affinity for neurotransmitters are the result of complex chemical interactions. Furthermore, the degradation of neurotransmitters by enzymes is a chemical process that determines the duration and intensity of neurotransmitter signaling. Inhibiting or enhancing these enzymatic reactions through drugs or other interventions can have significant effects on neurotransmitter balance and overall brain function. Implications for mental health. The delicate balance of neurotransmitters is closely linked to mental health and well-being. Imbalances in neurotransmitter levels have been implicated in a range of neurological and psychiatric disorders. For instance, reduced serotonin levels have been associated with depression, anxiety, and obsessive-compulsive disorder. Similarly, dysregulation of dopamine is linked to conditions such as Parkinson's disease, schizophrenia, and addiction. Understanding the chemistry behind neurotransmitter homeostasis has led to the development of various therapeutic interventions. Medications targeting neurotransmitter imbalances, such as antidepressants, antipsychotics, and anxiolytics, aim to restore proper neurotransmitter levels and alleviate symptoms. These drugs often work by modulating the availability of neurotransmitters in the synapse, either by inhibiting reuptake or affecting enzymatic degradation. Conclusion. The intricate dance of neurotransmitters within the brain highlights the crucial role of chemistry in maintaining neurotransmitter homeostasis. From synthesis to release, reuptake, and degradation, chemical processes govern every step of neurotransmitter functioning. The delicate balance of these chemical messengers is vital for optimal brain health and functioning, with implications for both mental and physical well-being. Advances in our understanding of the chemistry behind neurotransmitter homeostasis have paved the way for innovative treatments and therapies for neurological and psychiatric disorders. Emerging trends and future directions. In recent years, advancements in neuroscience and technology have opened up new avenues for studying neurotransmitter homeostasis and its impact on brain function.